What is up, all my tobacco lovers this evening? Class is in session as I am enjoying me a Room 101 muzzle loader. This is a Habano um, Honduras wrapper and Nicaraguan binder and fillers, created by the infamous Matt Booth. For those of you that don't know, Matt Booth is the creative director and founder of Room 101, and he is a very outspoken individual, my kind of guy. So anyway, just kind of stopped in today to talk a little bit about this fella. I'm in my second third already. I didn't want to do like a full patch and edit kind of thing. I just want to stop in and drop my quick little opinion about this stogie. Pretty good, not too expensive. Like I said, they were created in 2003 by Matt Booth. This is a Habano with a Honduras wrapper. Maybe it was Ecuador. Man, I don't know. Either way, it is a Habano, and the wrapper, the filler, and binders are from Nicaragua. A little bit of spice, a little bit of leather, some cinnamon and oakiness. I get a little bit of nuttiness out of it too, kind of an earthy flavor. It's actually a quite complex cigar for the money. I'm pretty impressed by it, to be honest with you. It's right up there with Perdomo. I love Perdomos. For those of you that didn't already know that or cared for me to share, I did anyway. But anyway, like I said, pretty darn good smoke, guys. It's a medium to full body, they say, but I would beg to argue that it's kind of more on the medium to mellow side for me. But then again, I'm used to really rich, dark, and bold Maduros most of the time. I got it paired with a little bit of Corona. Not too bad of a mixture. I like it. But yeah, it's actually my first time trying one of these Room 101s. I haven't had one yet today. I went ahead and fired one up after they come in today. I do like Habanos. Maduro's my go-to typically, but I do like a good, well-rounded Habano, which I feel like this one is. And the thing is, like I said, it is kind of there is some spiciness, but it's a little subtle. It's not so in your face. A little more pepper and spiciness on the retro, but mouth draw not too bad, pretty mellow. Everything's pretty subtle, and if you take your time with it, you can get a lot of nuances. And maybe your flavor palette's a little different than mine, and that what I said as far as flavors. But that's kind of what I get: oakiness, cinnamon, leather, earthiness, some spice in there, nuttiness. Yeah, a light leather. Nothing's like punchy in your face kind of flavor. Everything's kind of well rounded and subtle, and I guess it's intentional for you to take your time. And as I guess Room 101 states, classes in session, let's learn. And what I mean by learn is take your time and enjoy everything that this thing has to offer. I think that's what cigars are really meant for anyway, but some people smoke them faster than others. I'm kind of in the middle. I don't smoke them too fast, but not little. So I also smoke pipes, typically in the mornings before work. But one thing I noticed with this cigar that I really like, that I get a lot with smoking pipes is the aroma from the smoke coming off the cherry of the tip of the cigar. Is that in reminiscence of what I get from smoking out of a pipe? I do enjoy the smell, the aroma, the aromatic smells and fragrance that you get from this. Some cigars I cannot say that about. That, well, for one, some are not that aromatic, and two, some just outright kind of stink. I mean, the flavor might be good in the mouth, but that light aroma you get as you're doing this, I like to kind of take it slow with that and allow the smoke to come up, and you light, I don't know, I guess you kind of do breathe it in, inhale it maybe. But I don't know. I like getting that a little aromatic fragrance that I get, the smell, the scent. But yeah, pretty good cigars, guys. I mean, I think you can get a box of these Gordos, 6x60, for right around $100 for 20 of them. Not too bad, and they're pretty well-rounded stick. And this is not at like Cigar Bid. This is from Holtz or something like that. I think is where I saw it for $105 for 20 of them. Not a bad deal. Pretty good. I mean, a good size smoke. Usually, the cheaper costs like that is usually in your Robustos and Corona, Petite Coronas and things like that. But not in this case. I don't know if this is considered his low-end cigar or not. I don't know a whole lot about him, but I know I've seen him in interviews, and he's a smart ass. I like it. But in a nice way. I like Matt Booth. He's quite the character, and he does team up with AJ Fernandez. You know, for those of you who know anything about AJ Fernandez, he's pretty well known in the cigar industry for being an awesome tobacconist and blender. So he teams up with them for their blends, and I think they just came out with a new line of cigars. I think there's more of a higher end recently. But anyway, enough blabbering. Y'all take care and enjoy your weekend. I know tomorrow's Friday. Be safe out there. Cheers. Smoke on. Stay smoky. Love y'all. See ya.